Hello everyone, Tanak here. Welcome to a special teaser for building my industrial empire. I will not be able to do tomorrow's episode at the regular time. You will get tomorrow's episode on Saturday evening or of my time, or 1 day later than usual. This little teaser will explain why. So the situation right now in Yvangier as it was a few days ago. You had the normal, well, if you've been following the series, you probably know that you had pennies out that have one Athenor there. Weekend Ascani, which is a Shadow Cartel, have all the Pogos in system. Goon Swarm is keeping 2 Astra House. Northern Coalition anchored an Astra House not too long ago, and Mobile Sales Deluxe have their own little Athenor there, and Guns R Us have 2 Athenor and 1 Right Arrow. And you got Revolution that is roaming around and killing stuff, and they're pretty good at it, as you'll see. What happened? Blingden Stone, that you might have heard of before, anchored a right arrow just at the dock out of the sweatshop. They anchored that, which for us we considered definitely provocation, especially since they shot at us before, and we don't have a good history with them. So there was a fight. They had reinforcement from Sons of Salem because we tried to take it out, and then they reinforced all of our structure. So that was 4 days ago. After that, battle continue. Well, we reinforce their structure just before server down when their fleet wasn't there. A little bit later, Pandemic Horde was in system, and so that's World War B2 is dripping over in Yvangier. So Pandemic Horde came and shot the 2 stations here. They reinforce both of these stations. And after that, well, at that point here, I had made my video about putting a bounty on Blingden Stone structure in Isenan. It's great for viewership because I'm now at over 800 people viewer, so I should put bounty on structure more often. Anyway. Revolution for the second timer of we had a fight for the second timer in our 3 structure. Blingden Stone attacked those 3. We didn't have the number to fight them, so all our 3 structure are on their last timer. And then for the second timer of their right arrow, we were fighting them for it when Revolution jumped on them, and they made super nice video. I will link it in the description. The fight from their perspective. I don't have the video. I was at work, so my guys were handling that, so I couldn't film it. So that's about it. Other stuff that happened during the week. After I put after I offered a bounty on their structure. You had here Shadow Cartel invaded Isanan and reinforced their structure, and that's the Revolution fight where they destroy their Drekavac fleet and got 1 carrier. The Isanan Asbel has been put on the first timer. From what I understood, nobody showed up for the second one. We planned to do something, but we just didn't have the number or the people available to do something there. so we couldn't do anything about that one. So what does this mean? Well, it means that for tomorrow, there's a lot of chaos in the system. So all these 6 structure here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, have their timer like one after the other. In 14 hours or so from now, I think it's Keeper of Yvangier or Mao, I'm not sure which one of the two, that is coming out of reinforcement for the second timer. Then there's the other one that is about a day from now. 35 minutes after, we got one of ours, and then like there's about 2 hours between those two. So it's gonna be like boom, 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 one after the other. So it's gonna be pretty chaotic. I have seriously no clue how this is gonna turn out. I have been surprised before by a lot of things. Okay, I'm at a point where I could give a masterclass in bat phoning and talking with people behind the scene and stuff. But a lot of time it's not even because I know the people. I know that my corp has alt from every group, every power. We don't really do extensive bidding. So I know at one point when World War B started, I lost a few members because they were returning to their corps. So I had 2 people that were in guns together that are now fighting it out on the battlefield. So it's pretty well. Eve is weird like that. So anyway, what I expect? Okay, I expect Pandemic Horde to come and reinforce those 2 stations. They're going to be a 25 timer here. So will they want to get in on the kill or not? I don't know. Or defend us? I don't know either. I do have a few friends, because I have a lot of viewers all the time that are telling me like, can I help? And some of these viewers have access to some resources, so I do have people that are helping from time to time. So I let's say that to protect those 3 stations from the final timer, I did gather the people that I could to help defend. We'll see what, and I'm guessing that Stone, which is their alliance, rock hard revolutionary, I'm guessing that they will try to bring as much people as they can to finish the job. So we'll see what happens. Will a large group like Snuff in it, Shadow, will Revolution jump? Will Pandemic Horde jump? No clue. No clue how it's gonna finish. So what will, but it's gonna be one hell of a chaotic day. So we'll see tomorrow. I'm eager to see how it will turn out. So tomorrow is going to be a season finale, I would say, of season 1 if I had to put season on my thing, because it's really a cliffhanger. Either it's going to be a continuation with season 2 of building my industrial empire, or maybe it's going to be managing my nomad corp in space, or if I get kicked out, we'll see. I mean, it's part of the, but I'm getting super tired between work, logging in, answering the ton of mail. I'm like nonstop on Discord trying to coordinate action between different groups, talking with people, and I mean, a lot of the time they're just relation that you have. You talk with people, you they're helping you out. It's content for them, and they like what you're doing, or they just find you friendly, or it suit their agenda. There's a different reason why people will help you, but I mean, everybody is trying to get their fun out of this situation, and it is fun for a lot of people, but it is also hard to coordinate. Like you can get a group to agree to strike at a structure, and then they will tell you, okay, no, finally I can't do that, and then you get to find somebody else that will. At one point during this whole thing snuffed out, tried to get us and Blingden Stone to negotiate, and we almost came to an agreement, but the showstopper was that they didn't clearly commit to remove that right arrow from Yvangier. So for us it was a showstopper because it was not unacceptable to have a right arrow in front of our structure. That could have de-escalated the whole thing. It didn't, because that happened. Not blaming them. I mean, they do what they want. We made it clear from our perspective. So happened what happened, and that's about it. I will link the Revolution fight video. I really suggest you go look at it. It's like pretty great. They got like much better editing skill than my crappy PowerPoint here. And they also have much better Eve PvP skill than me. Anyway, so you will get the update Saturday. It wasn't like really scripted. This is all as it's coming today. I just updated the PowerPoint, but that's about it. So we'll see. If you want to join in the fight, come help us defend, come shoot at us. It's gonna be chaos. It's gonna be crazy, and that's what will happen, and we'll see. So anyway, see you guys in 2 days from now for a detail of what happened and how the series will continue after that. So bye bye.